Now I'm going to sit through. Post your hand on the mat. Welcome to another episode of Perfect the Craft. My name is Andy Hung from Dojo Outfitters, and today we're here with one of the worst villains from Mario Kart, Mustache Lou. And today we're going to be going over Habu Gatame, which is named after a poisonous pit viper from the island of Okinawa in Japan, and it looks like this. Okay. We're going to do it from maybe a failed seonage. So my brother's going to come in, hip check him, push him down. Okay. Now imagine that I pushed him down. I'm going to put my weight onto my opponent. When I teach this move, I like to think of this arm as slithering in like a snake. You want your hand to be sharp too. Right? You don't want to make a fist because the hole's going to be small in there. You have to have a blade and find that groove that you can send your hand through. But if this arm is floating in space, we're actually going to do a Kimura tie-off on it. My free hand's going to grab his wrist. I'm going to grab my own wrist. I'm going to suck it into him. Okay? Now from here, I could reach, grab a belt, tie that off. I could grab whatever I want, pull him back, right? Take his lunch money from him. Shoink. We're here. My outside arm's gonna come in. I wanna get my elbow in his armpit. I slide it through. Okay? We could grab our near side lapel. We could also grab our far side lapel. Okay? I'm gonna grab my near side collar. From here, I'm gonna put my hand on the mat. I'm gonna sit through and make sure that my hip goes right next to my opponent's head. Make sure that your hip is right by his ear. I stay on the balls of my feet. I look. I don't want to grab inside of his pant. What I do want to do is grab the outside of his pant here. Now with this device and this leverage here, I'm going to try and make his heel touch the back of his head and drive with my feet. Here. Now a few details for this dynamic turnover. What we have to do is called Habu Gatame, right? After a snake. I have to snake my arm, specifically my elbow, to the mat. Okay? I have to get my elbow to the mat for this move to work. So when I'm here, in transition, I'm going to shoot my hips up. Boom, look, elbow to the mat. I can keep the leg. I can also post out, finish in Yokoshio. Okay? Next one. Imagine that I'm here, a little easier. I'm going to still get my elbow to the mat. Let this go, kick my hips over, and finish on top. Okay? That's there again. We could always look for that Kimura tie-off too. Okay? So that is our Habu Gatame, nice Newaza turnover. If you guys like the technique, subscribe to us and follow us on Instagram. Thank you.